Good morning and hi from behind the screens. I'm Raneem and I'm going to show you my project. Okay, in recent years, students who identify with ADHD have been struggling with challenges in academia, and the most prominent and obvious challenge for them is managing tasks. They face issues like distraction and they find it difficult to switch from one task to another. And they even like procrastinate, which means keeping assignments until the last minute. With the evolution of technology, new distractions are emerging, and it is becoming more hard to avoid. That's why I suggested why not use technology itself to make completing tasks more fun. And what is more entertaining way for most people than games? Gamification is applying gamification elements into a non-game context, such as a task management app. For example, a gamification feature can be like including collecting points by achieving tasks in order to win in the leaderboard. Another gamification element, which is like a plant, which only grows by completing tasks. That's why the project's aim is to develop a gamified task management app for ADHD students through gamification. For now, I will talk about objectives of this project. For the objectives, I conducted a review of similar existing apps and also conducted user research. Um, informed or inspired by these two, I developed a prototype, which developed also my design skills. Also, I think creating personas and character-driven scenarios help with making sense of user needs. And the evaluation of the prototype needed to be with participants who have ADHD or identify with the symptoms. Lastly, I think it's important to gain more knowledge about gamification, inclusive design, and techniques that can help support people to manage tasks. For functional requirements, the main things are that is collected from user research and other things. The most, and I will summarize this. The most prominent features that were inspired are things that is included in task management apps and some gamification features such as leaderboard and so on. For the non-functional requirements, students reported that they think it's important to have like minimal effort, and they think it's important to have clear forms and things that should be simple. And they think that it's most important is to include deadlines beside each task. Okay, now it's time for demonstrating. Okay, this is the starting point of the prototype, which is signing up if the user wants to sign up, or maybe log in if the user wants to log in if they have an account. For example, they can write their email, something like this, and their password, and they can just click on login. A message will appear for a period of time to indicate the success of the login. After that, we will be redirected to the home page. As you can see, there are gamification features out here. The progress bar or the circle shows the progress of the user. And here is the challenges which can like you can gain points if you achieved them. For example, if you achieved the first one, you can just like hit or hover on this button. If you can see, if the user hovers on the box, a check sign will appear to indicate that it's an interactive element out here. If they clicked like this, a notification will appear to indicate the success or like you have completed a challenge. As you can see out here, there's like a leaderboard. The leaderboard is a chance to compete with friends over the first stage. And if you can see here, you can see online friends or offline friends. And also you can add friends. If you want like to add a friend, you can just type, for example, Caroline and hit enter. And as you can see, there are like two suggestions. You can pick whatever you want. I'll pick the first one. And there's like a notification to indicate the success. Okay, for the tasks, here you can write any task. For example, we can just say study math. And if you can see here, there's like the status. We can choose any option. Not started, in progress, blocked, and done. Blocked is a feature that will be seen in a next page. Here you can set the deadline. Maybe I can want to like maybe the 4th of February. And here like the reward, you can add whatever you want. This plant only grows if you completed tasks. For the calendar, this is like a calendar that shows events or deadlines. If I hover on an event, more details would appear. I even can go to other months uh, how I want. The next one is the reminders. Here, a student can set a reminder, and they can even repeat it because as seen they usually or they tend to forget. I can maybe say every 30 minutes. Also, I can add another reminder. Okay, here the notes page is a place where users can take notes. Okay, here is the focus area where students can focus on one task since they like to subtask a task into very clear steps. Otherwise, they will panic, as reported by a student. Firstly, this page, you can pick a task from the task that you set out here. For example, you can say work on assignment one. However, if you this one is blocked, work on assignment three is blocked, and how can you block task is from status, as I explained here, blocked. This is used to remind a user that this task might not be important right now at the moment, or maybe it has distant deadlines and other tasks may be important, more important at the moment. So, for example, let's see this a notification to indicate that this task is blocked because it has low priority or distant due date. Um, okay, if I picked this task, I can subtask the task whenever I want. For example, I can say study chapter 1. And here for the optional reward, I can set out any reward I want. Maybe, for example, watch a movie for or watch an episode of my favorite show for 10 minutes. Uh, if I completed a subtask, I can just click on the checkbox here. And if I clicked on the checkbox here, uh, 3 points, I will gain 3 points. Lastly, in this page, uh, I can also use the Pomodoro method. For example, if I want to focus for 50 minutes, I can click on Start Focus, and you can see a timer will start. If I finished the Start Focus phase, I can go to Start Break for 10 minutes. Lastly, here is a chatbot because one student thought it is easier to manage her task using AI as a fast way. So I included this page for people who find it better to use a fast way, like ADHD people. This chatbot, you can like edit the tasks, create nice plans for your tasks. For example, here's two suggestions. One suggestion here says, "What is the task with the nearest deadline?" I can just like choose it, and here it will give me the task with the nearest deadline. Another usage that I can use for this chatbot is I can maybe ask create a plan for 3 assignments in August and just click enter. As you can see, it said done, which indicates that the chatbot did what I asked. That's it for me. Thank you so much for hearing me. I hope you're having a good day.